Oh, we have an automaton. Let's see if we can just brute force this and right into him. Oh god, that's hitting me too hard. I'm getting out. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We got 1. 1 out of 13.
I do have good news for you, Pork.
What's that?
Look at the Hearthstone collection.
What is it going on? What about it?
You're 83% of the way there.
I know, and no one's bloody well held. Look at this, 91,000.
I mean, I have like 10, so you can't blame me. Or no, I have 0.
No, you don't.
That's
what I'm saying. You've got you're
I'm
I'm gonna put heated on my pickaxe. Yeah, it works real good in this place when you go down pretty far, you know, go to about Y70 and start mining some goddamn hardstone. That'd be good. Can we do that?
You know what? I'm buying my quartz. It's only gonna take 4 months. I'm doing it though. Just gonna buy it from the builder.
Yeah, I think that might be a get a quartz minion situation. Does anything drop quartz?
Crimson Isle.
Does anything reasonable drop quartz?
I mean...
Alright, there we go. 1 fully enchanted fishing rod. Oh, I guess I have to go around and get all the 20 presents still. Okay, there we go, 20 out of 20. So I've managed to leech level 10 fishing. That fishing minion did a lot more work than I was expecting it to in that regard. But what I really want from this is enough blue ice, or enough of these hunks of green uncommon ice, to be able to get the reforge onto my fishing rod that I want, because if I can get treacherous onto this fishing rod, then I can just work on the level 6 enchants, and after that it's just lily pads to max it out and do a Rod of the Seas. We did get 1 enchanted iron that I'm going to hang on to, and I've managed to get almost 3 enchanted rotten flesh so far. Now, I did steal some rotten flesh from Boom Bomb's Revenant minions. I only took a couple, I only took 3 or 4, and I need, I think, 16 in total, and out of 14. Now, I'm going to put this on my normal fishing rod. I'm at 13 and a half. So this, I think, is our enchanted iron stockpile right now, so we're pretty reasonably close to an actual enchanted iron block. You know what, actually, I'm going to take that out, and I have no idea where the enchanted diamonds have gone. I really hope Plaguesoul has it, otherwise we've got a lot more grinding to do than I realized. I like that we got raw pork chop nothing to 7.
Yeah, that's just how dumb the new pigs are. Well, new, old, let's say.
Yeah, it seems like they're interestingly balanced. Okay, I kind of completely forget how this works. Do I have to, like, buy something? How do I get the
what
orbs?
exactly? Yeah, the shiny orbs are both on the Coliseum, I think it's called. I don't know how to
Colosseum?
Yeah, that.
3rd anniversary skyblock shop, okay. Oh, we get a crab hat.
Yeah, we get the crab hat, but
Nice.
I went to my main profile and got it. Now I can't claim it on the Ironman, so I have to.
That
fuck
sucks.
up with that. Gotta wait another whole year for it, I guess.
So I've got about 50,000 coins. I'm just gonna spend it on shiny orbs. Because it feels like that should make that money back pretty easily.
It makes about twice the what you spend.
Makes about twice what you spend. I can't remember how you do it. Do I, like, use the orb on the pig or something? Oh, here we go. Finally found one.
It's normally around the spawn area.
Well, yeah, but it just...
Portal. Yeah, you just gotta follow him and knock him back to the shiny orb.
Okay, there we go. That makes a lot more sense.
Corklops!
What's up?
Do you have a rod available that you could hop into Jerry's and help me finish the hunks of ice before it leaves?
Yeah, no, I can come help you with that. Grizzly, how much have you got?
I'm at 35. K2 just caught 1.
So do we just need the 1 reforged worth, or do we need multiple?
As far as I know, I'm the only one that's chasing it. I've got 17 fishing, so it's kind of sucky that my rod still isn't reforged. I can catch werewolves, but I don't have a reforge on my rod.
And conversely, I'm 13 with a salty fishing rod that's just like the base white fishing rod.
Oh, good lord. I just caught another hunk, so I'm at 36, 37 if you count the other one that K2 is holding.
Yeah, I got 3 so far.
Nice. You're getting much luckier than us, I think.
I'm using fish bait and a winter rod. So
I have not been using any bait because, the winter rod makes sense, yeah.
50%.
I should maybe even go buy one just to
rocking like 10%
force it.
sea creature chance without the reforge on it.
I planned to have 3 hours to do this, and yeah, my parents were like, yeah, stick around.
So you have 4 hours to do this?
No, I have until the lobby closes, which is in 25 minutes, I think.
How much are you going to judge me if I hot potato my artisanal?
A lot. I will judge you a lot.
But I mean, it's like a Juju short bow.
No.
But it has no stats.
No, it's not.
What do you mean
It's
it's
like
not?
a short
It's
bow
totally the
with,
same.
without the stats.
Yeah, that's what the
It's
hot
like
potato book gives it. It's the other 10 attack power that it needs. It's fine.
It's not. Okay, you know what? Okay,
Let me put it this way, okay? If we had hot potato books and we only had enough for one item, what would you put the hot potato books on?
I mean, there's so many weapons in the game, we end up
50
putting them so it
Midas
doesn't
sword.
matter.
Out of what we have right now.
We don't have anything worthy. I would just hang on to it. We don't have anything worthy of putting it on.
Yeah,
I-
but by the time that
I honestly
we
will
just
wait. I
build a
honestly
goddamn
will wait.
farm.
I honestly will wait to drop Aspect of the Dragons and then say that.
I don't even think AOTD is worth it because you won't stick with that weapon for a significantly long period of time. Once you get rolling, you'll be able to get a 50 mil Midas sword.
You're sure you want to get the 50 mil Midas War when you can get a Livid Dagger that it's probably way better?
Livid Dagger's not better.
So
It's not better than Midas Staff? I mean Midas Staff.
Midas, 50 mil Midas sword's better than Livid.
You sure?
Yes.
If we get- if we get Scorpius, I might have to get the 100
It
mil
is.
Midas staff or whatever it is for a mage. Just to see if it's actually as bad as I've heard.
I mean, Midas Staff is like a better
Not a
Yeti sword.
staff.
No, I
not
want the staff.
The sword.
I want the staff.
Oh,
Screw
okay,
your sword.
okay.
The sword's definitely good. It's just it does damage. Look, it hits harder. But like I've heard so many people say that the staff is shit because it like lifts blocks in dungeons, doesn't work on carpets apparently, blocks arrows from archers. I want to see if any of that's even like remotely true.
Yeah, I've heard that's true, but also the Yeti sword is better than that, just because of that.
I've
In
heard the
terms of
Yeti
damage,
sword
it's
is less
actually better than
damage.
Midas.
I've heard basically the opposite, but the same problem. And the Yeti sword's like an AoE around you, which I do want to try as well. But the Midas sword, the staff is a bit more aimable, right?
I even heard that the Yeti sword does nearly the same damage in terms of area damage as the Hyperion for some reason, which I doubt.
I don't know about that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either, but like.
Oh good, you can make the most annoying goddamn item in the game.
Stereo pants. I'll tell everybody you're welcome for that one.
You know, if you hit enemies, you actually jet mana, right? So if you use the Juju Short Bow, you jet a bunch of mana out of nowhere.
Well, I don't have a Juju short bow on my Ironman.
Then
So
you
that's
just
why we
then you
want a
just-
hot potato, the artisanal. That's
But
what I'm
the-
saying.
No.
Right?
All right, Cork, you win. Go ahead.
No, Cork. Here's the thing.
But I want it now.
Yeah, sure. At the
Basically
same time, I
the
want to
problem.
jet to floor 7 now.
I want the whole
It's
world.
Cork's and he wants it now.
I want it now. We need so many diamonds. I'm Grizzly. You're gonna like me for this one, but like we need just like 15 diamond minions with diamond spreading on them right now.
For what?
Because I can't convince you damn people to mine diamonds for me. I'm over by the pond by the NPC.
Why would you be over there?
I'll throw them in the void.
Not the void. You can throw them in the lake if you want.
You mean the place I've been throwing all my garbage? Why would I throw them there? I'll throw them over here. As they... Oh, wow. Wait, do items slide across the ice? Did I just see that?
Looks like it.
I'll be goddamn they do. Huh.
You didn't know they did?
I just didn't expect them to. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start farming some pigs now. Wait, why are there no pigs in this lobby?
Cause you made them mad. I don't know.
Grizzly, did I just fish?
If you're
and
alone,
miss
if
an
you're
event?
alone in a lobby, if you're alone in a lobby, they can spawn.
They can only spawn if there's enough people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff happening on this one, so that seems to be the case.
Interest in 11 minutes. So if anyone's holding a big pile of coins, probably put them in the bank. Alright, now I can finally take a breath and like sort my inventory and not be panicked that we're gonna run out of time.
Nice. Damn it, I've lost my pig.
Okay, I'm in a lobby with K2 Van, Water, and me, and 2 other people, and there are shiny pigs here. You want me
Okay.
to warp you here?
I wouldn't be opposed to that, because there's way too many damn people in this one. Oh look, an Ironman lobby. And fire.
Yeah, I also saw that. It was really fun.
All Ironmen and 1 dude named I'm Fire.
Alright. My pig triangulation skills are lacking. I've already made back my money, though. I've only used like a quarter of my orbs.
Alright, I got myself a crab hat and threw it in my accessory bag. Hope that we keep these profiles for a while.
Me too.
I also hope that.
Otherwise, I will be very sad that I didn't collect that on my other Iron Man profile.
What color did you get? Oh, come on, get out of the... Get out of the dynamite pig. Nothing I could possibly say about that would have sounded any better, so...
Like explosives.
You know, a little bit of a pork explosive. It's kind of like what happens when you eat at Chili's. Can we get potato talismans from this? Like the Technoblade
We can,
ones?
yeah. Yeah, we can.
That'd be good.
It's 0, it's like the 3rd rarest drop from our single drops, so you know.
Okay, so we
Not
might get a couple if we farm this a bit. Or maybe not.
There's a cap on doing them, right? So 640 daily.
You can only... Oh, because you can only buy 640 shiny orbs.
Exactly.
I didn't even think of
Daily.
that. That's some... That's... That sucks. I mean, I wouldn't really want to do more than that of them, but...
I mean, I'm not probably jetting to limit because I'm not that...
I have lost my...
I'm not going to be that
Yes.
active, and I'm not going to waste my time on that at all.
Well, I mean, if we get money from it, it's not a waste of time. And I would say
it's not.
it's making me some. I'm not quite sure what...
Okay, how many fire souls I'm missing from here now? Only not many places. Only 1, and it's on top of the tree. How am I supposed to jet to the top of the tree? What
You
the
know,
fuck?
I've got a lot more interesting questions.
What's happening? It's so funny.
I wouldn't even be able to begin to explain it to you. Well, I guess Grizzly will just find out about this when the video comes out. Guys, I screwed up.
What happened?
Look in the island portal. Why is there suddenly fireworks everywhere? What's happening?
A new year it was.
Ended, right? So it's early spring 1st.
Oh, I guess I've just never been in a hub during this. Interesting. Alright. New Year's fireworks, I can get behind it. You're still just mad at me that I'm probably going to use the hot potato books I get on an artisanal short bow, aren't you?
That's
I can
why
sponsor that adventure.
That's one of the reasons we're stabbing you to death 1,000 times, probably.
Cork, you want me to sponsor that adventure a little bit?
You know what? It's not going to thrill the rest of the co-op, so you can do whatever you like.
I think Grizzly wanted them to.
Stat-wise.
Well, yeah, that's why it needs the hot potato books. They're so effective on that bow.
This is. See,
That's not how it works.
I'm convinced.
Yeah, see, K2's on board. He knows what's up. He doesn't doubt me. I mean, if you can't have fun, how can you play a game, you know? I mean, it's a limited time event.
It only happens once in a year.
Well, so is the time in my life. So
You're young. You got lots of time ahead of you. Punch some pigs. Is this fun? Are we having fun?
this is.
Okay, it went into the orb. Wait till you see me do nucleus runs.
Oh god.
Expect him to have 5.
He's gonna drop five alloys, and then he's gonna have to choose his 5 favorite.
No, it's gonna be more like I have to convince people to farm boss Corleone, and whoever gives me the most Corleonite gets the next drill.
Yeah.
I do that.
It's like a 50-hour grind per drill.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
fine for me to do.
Summer's starting soon. I think.
So you'll do that, but you won't punch a pig in the ass.
Yes.
Are you a vegetarian or something?
Are we just kidnapping pigs and making them go into our balls?
You ever see
okay.
Pokemon? It's like Pokemon, just with a little bit less sex.
If it was first day, it will be actually pretty decent and good, but it's
This
not.
isn't too bad for right now. Given what we're saving for right now, this isn't too bad. Because a cookie
My
would be
friend,
nice.
My friend got a potato talisman the first hour while I was doing this as well. And then I was like, I'm gonna get 2, and then now I just don't want to do them anymore. The hat is 1 per account, and the crest is 1 per profile.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Does anyone need any enchanted pork for their talisman?
I actually do, but I don't even have the money to buy it, so I'm not.
Pork?
How much is it?
It's 32 enchanted pork.
Oh, I've got well over that.
Alright, I'll leave it in the chest then, Yellow. Let's see. Where is the one and only?
I'm running around you in circles, and then you ran away from me.
Oh, I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, hi.
Look for the non. Oh, geez, you got a lot of them.
That should help you with the last bit.
Yeah, I would think so. Thank you.
Yeah, I think Grizzly's gonna be a little upset.
Just
Because
don't
I think
tell
he's
him.
trying to buy them for 30k each. And, at least we'll have a crack bow, right?
I can't imagine people thinking coins are really valuable at this stage.
I was wondering, I would like to be the resident tank for this co-op.
We have 2 people playing tank already, but you're welcome to play tank as well.
So 3 people playing tank.
But yeah, Grizzly's playing tank, and I think currently Fan is playing tank. I'm not sure how married he is to
I'm
that.
also playing tank.
Yeah, so everyone's decided they're a tank this time around. We've apparently got 4 of them. I'm playing mage, I don't give a shit.
I think I'm gonna join you then.
Just remember that basically means you're going to be using a spirit scepter for... I don't want to say ever, but I also don't want to lie to
Ever.
you.
Let's go to the mines. Is there a specific cart I'm supposed to go to, or is it just any?
Whichever one you like, but I would try to get one that has redstone and diamond.
Wait, I have an idea.
Don't look
Don't
at me,
do it,
Boom.
Mark.
I'm
Don't do
Don't
it.
look at me.
You know-
Don't
you
look
know
at
I
me,
need
Boom.
that.
Don't look. You didn't see shit, Boom.
I just came over here to collect them too. God damn it.
Hey, I put the diamond
Is
spreading
that-
on the...
Look, as soon as I've got a
the-
combat sec, I'm leaving them the hell alone. I think I've got enough for one now.
It's 32 enchanted, I think.
No, it's 16.
It's 16 enchanted.
Yeah, I've got enough for a combat sack. They're all yours.
Bro.
That's 16 enchanted freaking rotten flesh I could have had.
Yeah, you could have, but
Why?
you're too damn slow.
I was looking at the tree.
Should have been looking at the rotten flesh. Maybe you would have got some.
Damn,
Yep,
Cork's being
no.
extra toxic today.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm super friendly and positive.
I want to take this so badly and just sell it.
No, the sugar.
I know Fan is gonna absolutely kill me.
Yeah, I had to slay the entire farm just for some money. Just for,
Where did all the bank coins go? Like the co-op bank coins?
I think talisman. Someone probably bought a talisman.
Cork.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't think
that's
it wasn't Cork. It was maybe.
You can check the notes on the bank and see who took it. If we're being detective Sherlock Holmes about it.
Yeah, you could.
If you want me to tell you.
I don't
Okay,
think it
got
really
my one pro.
matters.
Please don't attack me. Okay, there we go. Alright,
was
Sherlock Holmes is on
Cork.
the case.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Last one in the. Oh, I don't know who took it.
Everything.
Don't know who took it.
Damn.
Okay, it was actually Cork.
I didn't say anything, Cork.
Why didn't anyone tell me there were bank clocks? I feel very attacked. What is this bullshit?
Fan could pay for it with all this.
You know, if you guys had
No.
gotten the ruby drill components, then I wouldn't have needed that
Oh
much.
my god. You know, just because you took my rotten flesh, I'm not helping you anymore.
You were helping me?
It's not
You
like
did
I was
like
helping
a
you to
minute
start
of
with.
mining. All you did was lose the armor.
Pretty much, yeah. But that's more than some people did, Grizzly.
Well, that's fair.
So maybe you want to do more dungeons these days, or get ready for them at least.
Well, as I say, for dungeons, we're kind of stuck on money, right?
I mean, if you didn't spend all of it, maybe you'd be fine.
Yeah, well, that's why
Well-
we're stuck on it. You gotta make more, guys. Hurry up.
Look at me now, I'm seeing most of my money in my bank instead of the co-op bank.
So
What do you
I
think I told you to leave it in the co-op bank for?
Cork,
What?
you do realize that it's one swing to break this, right? And if I break it,
Well, then you just won't have an experimentation table to level up with, now will you?
well, then I could just put it back when you're done.
Well,
Or
the
if
thing
you
is, I'm already done. I'm just standing here. You talk too long. I just got level 22. Just for that, boom, look in my hand. Tell me when you're looking at my hand.
Yeah, I am. That's terrible. That is terrible. I'm sorry. That is not worth it.
What
They are
did you
teasing
show?
me.
Why is it need? Not new than real.
Do you like my bow?
It's so.
No, I hate it.
It's
But it
beautiful.
shoots-
What do you mean?
But it instantly shoots. It's a short bow. It's great.
What is it gonna do?
It has no damage.
It's the artisanal juju bow.
Damage.
It's
It
the
does no
juju,
damage.
the
You
juju.
can't even start.
Cork,
it.
it only
Guys,
has 40 damage.
It's
It only has 40 damage.
artisanal. Right? This is like a
Then it's
juju
even
short bow that got hit by a
worse.
truck.
No, it's been hit by more than just a truck.
It's been stroken by a fucking meteorite. You know what's even better, Cork?
What's that? Oh, is that a rock pet you're sitting on there?
Yeah, I'm riding the croc.
What color's yours?
At least it's level 17.
Oh, it's. I could flex all day.
71,
74.
no. Fuck you.
I've got all the
Yeah,
mining
Cork.
flexes, Yuli. All the mining flexes. I just don't have an armadillo.
This in the whole time, and you didn't have a good time. A good sleep session.
So I just want to confirm with you guys, we're sending Cork back to the Hardstone mines, right, to get us all pets?
Yeah.
See, I have no final objective, so I'm just doing whatever at this point.
I have a final objective for you.
That sounds loaded.
Yeah.
I need a lot of rotten flesh.
But Cork needs ore.
He's not as important, though.
Yeah, but it'll benefit me in the long run.
How?
If he gets good items, I
Alright,
get good items.
don't expect a Warden Heart from me then. Alright?
Who needs a Warden Heart when he can just
I'll
buy
just
it from me for 40
no,
mil?
Come here, no.
I'll buy him a Warden Heart from you, boom, it's fine.
Nah,
He just won't sell to me.
exactly.
I'll have to
It's okay,
give
I'll
my
just drop
money
my own.
to Grizzly and make
See,
him buy
I
it. He'll take a cut. I
I
know him.
love-
Sell for like
Revenant
120 mil.
Oh, that's fine. That's like 4 hours of mining. I'll take that.
A little bit more than 4 hours.
Honestly, with a max setup, it's 4 hours.
But you're on Ironman, so you can't get the full max setup.
yeah, you
Why
can.
couldn't I get a full max setup? It'll be
There's
harder,
some
but-
things- I'm pretty sure there's some things that you can no longer get. I don't know what it is, but
No, you can get a max mining setup. What wouldn't you be able to get?
I don't know what it was, but
Honestly, it's kind of easier now because the Scatha I can upgrade for money. They made it upgradable at Cat, right?
oh, they did.
Yeah, it's like it's like
Oh, yeah.
100 mil to go from rare to the next one, though.
It's only 5 hours of mining.
Only
I
5
mean-
hours of mining.
Armadillo
bit.
is still better than Scatha.
It is, but do you have one? Because I f***ing don't.
So we have a Balpet, a Scatha, and a Guardian.
And no
And a
armadillo.
ghoul.
And a Ghoul, that's great.
What?
The ghoul is
Legendary.
And it's only been about 5 days or so?
The ghoul is terrible. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Wait, hold on. Cork, did you go the Melody Scare?
Did I get the mellow scare?
Melody's hair.
Melody's hair.
No, I've never gotten that.
Thank you.
It's not that hard. You guys just
For enchant
I
and
should
for
get a stable mining setup for someone and then leech coins to do Slayer after. That's my plan.
That sounds
don't
like a good
expect me
plan.
to help you with Slayer then.
You know, it would be a stable mining setup is getting Cork or Ruby Drill.